Hello everyone, welcome to Java Sessions. So, welcome back. I'm pretty sure by now you formed part one of if-else statement where we wrote the code over here that you're seeing, where we created the generate random method and then wrote the how to generate when we generated the random integer that had the range of 1 and 100. And then we check its weirdness, whether it was an odd number or an even number, and if it's an even number, at what range it is, and depending on the range of an even number, it will output weird or not weird, or it's an odd number, it outputs weird. The code that we're going to do right now is basically similar to this one, just that now we won't be generating a random number. I'll be giving you guys the power, or the user or whoever you'll be creating this thing for, the power to input any number they want to check the weirdness of. Like I said, the point of this program, you can literally print out anything. You can just say n is even and n is between 0 and n is greater than 20, or you can say n is even or n is, you don't necessarily need to print out the words weird. The money is over here. The money is over here if, and then these statements, and that's the whole main point of this video, to show you guys how to use an if-else statement. So now we're going to have a bit more code concerning if statements. If you're giving the user the power to insert a number, since you guys can literally type any number you want, you can type 200, which will be wrong because I said the number should be in the range of 1 to 100. So if we do that, we'll need an if statement that will ensure that the code will not compile, or it will not generate, it will not check the weirdness of that thing if the number is less than 0 or greater than 100. Here we didn't necessarily need that's a specific if-else statement to ensure the number is between 1 and 100, because we do trust the computer and the algorithm of the next int method, which you can check over here if you do have time. Open declaration. No man, can type hierarchy. Something is wrong here, but anyways, I will be showing you guys later how to check the code of this thing. Yeah, I wanted to open the library of the thing, but you can check it on at what do you call it, Oracle site. I'll leave the link in the description to check the random class and how the integer method, the integer method in that class works. And you'll see why I'm 100% sure that it will generate a number between 0 and 99, which we enforce to be 1 and 100. But we can't really trust the users to give us exactly what it is that we want. Yeah, I talked too much. Let me just get to the code. Let's call this one input int scanner. What to explain what and as a result of not explaining to you guys what I was about to do, I wrote the wrong code. First, we have to ask the user to enter how many integers they wish to check the weirdness of. Let's ask, how many integers do you wish to check the weirdness of? Then let's not use print line, let's use print, because I want it to be in the same wall. Int number of integers is equals to sc.next int. Okay, and then we do introduce a for loop. We didn't initialize I here. I should be equal to 0. Okay, perfection. So next thing we do, I think we needed an array. Yeah, we definitely needed an array of integers here. Let's create an integer array. And so for second guessing myself there, I am freestyling. I have to confess, I am freestyling this code. So yeah, sorry about that. That's going on. Oh, I didn't. Okay, so we're going to have two for loops. The first one will be the one we're going to use to insert the numbers, and then the second one will be the one we're going to use to display the weirdness of those numbers. But the second one, it will be a for each loop. So also a perfect opportunity for me to introduce to you guys a for each loop. Let's create a number, an integer called k. Let's equate it to 1, and then let's ask the user system out dot print please insert the plus k integer. Just to remind them, let's ensure that it is between 1 and 100. I forgot another plus. Perfection. Right, and then after that, let's create n, which will be equal to scn.next. I'm thinking about the previous method. Next int. Okay, and then now we do check the range, which is the most important part of this thing. We don't exit this loop until we have checked the range. If zero, no man, if n is lesser or equal to 0, then we tell the user system dot out dot print fine, please insert the correct, please insert the integer that is above 0. Right, and then to make sure we don't compromise the loop, let's return I to its previous statement, -1, and again to remind the user about the range. Remember, fellow software engineers, always assume the user is ignorant. So whenever you're making a program, make it as simple as possible. Okay, now let's check if it's above 100. Else if n is greater than 100. Let me print, copy and paste. Please insert an integer that is below 100. And then also we reset the loop, make sure the loop is not compromised. And also the k, I forgot about the k. I've been making sure about the I forgot about the K, and the K we also should minus 1. Remember, K we will increment it immediately after this thing. Actually, let's increment K only after we just inserted it in the array. Else, here we don't need an else if it's not equal to or below 0, and also if it's not greater than 100, then it's definitely between 1 and 100. So that's basic knowledge, so we don't need if after else in this case. So let's just say, what did I call my array? Or I said int t I is equals to n. Okay, so about that, I just will save the code, but never mind that. Okay, yeah, and then here we do increment K. We only increment K if I is between 1 and 100. That's when we increment K. K, you just say please insert the first integer, and then please insert the second integer. As you can see, K starts from 1, so it will start with 1, 2, 3. Else, if it is not between 1 and 100, it will just reset the loop, hence this code over here, and then ask us the same thing again, please insert the first integer. So till we inserted an integer that is between 1 and 100, this thing one way. Oh, by the way, I must confess, this code, I just thought about it while I was went in this thing, and I messed up by not preparing for this yet. Unless I just hope it works. Oh no, man, I forgot to work on the main method. Here we should give a user freedom to choose whether they want to use to let the computer point out integers for them, or they want to insert integers for them. How do you wish to get the integers you wish to perfection? And then yeah, just going to need this thing again, copy paste, then let's say type 1 for 2 generate them randomly time to insert them personally. I forgot these things. Perfection. Let me just say let me just say to insert them. Okay, and now we're going to need another if statement. We're going to need actually, yeah, we're just going to need an if else statement. If oh, I forgot to create a scanner class. Scanner scanner is always there whenever you want to input something or you want to take something from a file, but then that's a topic for another day. And let's say call it C for choice. Okay, and then another if statement. If C is equal to 1, what did it say when you equal to 1? We generate it randomly, hence we copied. Let me copy this thing. we call this class. This method, I mean not class, will be dealing with mod class. Is an object-oriented programming. Else if c is equals to true, no man, copy, paste, else just shut that down. Why didn't you? Because I mean, here is the user who is inputting an integer. It's either 1 or 2. So if they input anything that is beside 1 or 2, just say you've given an invalid choice, and then do advise them at the end. Choose between 1 or 2. So choose 1 or 2. I did my, it's not 100% idiot proof, but I did my best to make, that's one of the things I like about if statement. Really, they are really good at making your program idiot proof. In case someone input anything that is not there. Imagine if I said if c is equals to 1, generate random. If c is equals to generate input, then what if c was something else? Then the user would get nothing, and he'll be like, why? See what I mean? But then now if they input anything besides 1 and 2, they will know that they made a mistake, because I do have an exiting else. Else, if it's not 1 or 2, then you have given an invalid choice. Although we can make it more interactive, where we'll give the user an option again to enter another choice. Yeah, we could do that, but that's just a lot of work in the recursion side. So let's for now let's just assume that our user will just be compiling over and over again. Okay, no warnings, no errors. We are ready to go. Perfection. Oh no, no, nope, something is missing here. Although I did say I'm not making it 100% idiot proof, I should also make it look a little bit more elegant. How meaning, how do you want to check the weirdness of an integer? And at least now the user will know what to do. We know where to input, insert their choice. Okay, here's the question: how do you wish to get the integers you wish to check the randomness of? We've already checked randomly, so let's type into how many integers do you wish to check the weirdness of? 5. Please enter an integer between 1 and 105. Please enter 2 integers between 1 and 100. Okay, now to verify if this our handling if else statements worked, let me put anything that is above. Let me choose something that is -6. Please insert an integer that is above 0. Perfection. So okay, now let's put something that is above 100. Let's say 300. Please integer that is below 100. You know what, let me finish this code. We are pretty much done now. Just wanted to show you guys how to get the error handling. And also let's fix the display here. Let's give it space. Give it space. Perfection. So now we're going to need a for each loop to display. For int let's call it int, and then this means that it'll go through every element of those integers starting from 0 till length of this integer -1. Then you know what, this will basically be the same as this, so let's let me just copy and paste, because we're going to check range and all that. You know what, let me declare n outside this thing. Oh wait, what am I doing? We're going to use int. Oh, let me just name this int n instead of renaming everything. Okay, perfection. So what this method will do is that here is where the user inputs those integers that we are asking for, and then checks whether it's below or above. It here just verifies that because the user can literally insert any number that they wish. So it's our job as programmers to make sure that they insert the correct number, hence extra if statements rather than here it was just this ones that I put under the for each loop, which will just go from into the first integer in the array. Is it divisible by 2? I mean, is it an odd number, meaning is it divisible by 2? Obviously every odd number is not divisible by 2. So I think I'm doing too much. I'm over explaining this. I'm pretty sure you guys by now get all this algorithm. Okay, we are still going to check the insert them. How many integers do you wish to check the weirdness of? Let's say 5 integers. Okay, first integer, let's say it's 8. Second integer, let's check that thing if it's working again. 199. Please insert the integer that is below 100. Thank you, I will do that. Now the integer that is below 100, let me go 34. And then for the third integer, let's go for 1. And then for the fourth integer, let me go for something like 99. Okay, and then for this one, let me go for let's say 3. No, 4. Let me go for 4. I like 4. Okay, we did say we want to check the weirdness of 5 integers, so it should stop here. Actually, I haven't checked the 0 thing, so let me check the 0. -4. Okay, yeah, let's now there's a number that's above 0, so that's working. Let me see 4. 8 is weird. We did say 8 is the first integer. 34 is not weird. It is not weird. It is an even number that is above 20. Is definitely not weird. And then 1 is an odd number, is weird. Obviously 99 is an odd number, is weird. 4, it is between 2 and 5, so it also is an even number, so it's definitely not weird also. So ladies and gentlemen, we are done with part 2. I'm pretty sure by now you are 100% confident if else statement. If you're new here, please do subscribe. I will really appreciate it, and do leave a like. I'm still growing this channel, so please, that would mean a lot. And also do leave a comment if you have any questions about anything to do with this video, actually anything to do with Java. I'll be more than happy to give an answer if you have any questions. Okay, thank you for your time. If you wish at this point, you are pretty very much keen to learn, so thank you for that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are done. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, leave a like, and stay tuned for more amazing Java content.